Well, the grade 5, I know it's really quite busy. Lots of fun activities and really kind of transitioning them to grade 6 and high school. So preparing them for the world really in grade 5.
In grade 6 it's a continuation of the iPad program. So in grade 5 we have a class set of iPads and the students get to use that for a term and then they can bring their own. And then in grade 6 there is an expectation that each student has their own iPad. So they do lots of maths activities, lots of literacy activities, lots of research activities on their iPad. So it's very much a one-to-one program.
Well, every year level really starts with their getting to know you program at the start of the year. So a lot of wellbeing and getting to know each other in the classroom, getting to know the teachers as well, because a lot of them get new teachers every year, and do a lot of activities together. So a lot of group work and circle time, getting to know each other as well. And because we feel that it is important that children need to feel safe and happy at school with the relationships with teachers and children before they can happily learn in the classroom.
And once we've established those relationships at the beginning of the year with the Valued Beginning program, we maintain it throughout the year, and one of the ways we do that is with our teaching learning conversations. So on most days the teacher will sit down and have a conversation with a student, and it's a very informal chat. We don't focus on the academic, it's focusing on how you're going, who are your friends at the moment, is there anything that's concerning you, what are you worried about? And just because it's a one-on-one conversation in private, you'll often find an information about that student that you wouldn't sort of find out normally day to day. So when new students come in, I think it's really important that you don't overwhelm them with information, especially on the first day. So the first thing we usually do is actually team them up with someone in the grade, and the first thing that they will do is just take them for a walk around the school. So show them where the toilets are, show them where the other classrooms are, show them where the office is. And then it really is just a matter of drip feeding them information over the next several weeks, and always making sure that they do have that one person or a couple of people that they can talk to. And it may be the person you first introduced them to, or it may be just someone else that they've started to develop relationships with in that class. We really have an open door policy, so we encourage parents to come up and talk to us either before school or after school if they've got an issue. Parents also email us. And our email addresses are on the website, and now through Central we can contact parents either individually or as a whole grade or as a whole school. And obviously we have a night at the beginning of the year where we encourage parents to come up and just have a chat about what we do throughout the year, and then if they want to they can make an appointment and talk about their individual children. And then we obviously have the parent-teacher interviews throughout the year as well. In
Year 5 they do a lot about the building leadership. We do the public speaking, we do responsibility, confidence. So throughout the year they'll have the opportunity to do a lot of talks in the classroom, so just keeping it a bit safer in the classroom first of all. We have assemblies nearly every Monday, so some students will have opportunities to talk then as well. We do a leadership training course where the children can apply to do the training, and that goes for just a couple of lessons, and they learn how to speak in front of the public as well, and just building up their confidence too.
So preparing our Year 6 students for secondary school is an important part of Year 6. So throughout the year we take visits to all the different high schools. Sometimes those visits involve things like some sample lessons and a tour of the school, and other times it might just be like a sporting activity, or we might go to see one of their musical productions. We also have the teachers from the high schools come out and they will talk to the students about what is involved in high school. And then we throughout the year also reinforce things like using a diary, different sorts of homework that they might experience in high school. We'll give them samples of that in Year 6 as well.
Well, we feel that the grade 5 and 6 program is just a wonderful, wonderful year level to be in, both of them. The children are engaged, there's so much going on, and they all seem to have their favourite years in grade 5 and 6.
We're really fortunate that here at Bimbadeen Heights Primary School we have excellent staff. We have experienced teachers who strive to be the best that they can be, who engage continually in professional learning to develop their capacity so that they can support every one of our students to fulfil their true potential. Keep an eye on your inbox over the next couple of days, because we're going to send you a video of one of our students who's enjoyed a really strong positive transition into our school and share with you some of their experiences when moving from one school environment into our fantastic school here at Bimbadeen Heights Primary School.
Click on the button down below to book in your school tour.
We can't wait to see you.